Hi, welcome to this episode of showing you 7 signposts that indicate that a child is being nurtured. I'm Toyin Okanuga. I'm the CEO and author of Hush to Roar. Hush to Roar became the new release best-selling book on the 18th of October 2020 in the US in 4 different categories. My book talks about love, childhood trauma, and the recovery of it based on my own personal experiences. Now, these things that I went through is what gives me the qualification to talk to you about these. I'm no medical practitioner, I'm not a child psychologist, but being a parent and going through what I went through, including sexual abuse within the family, I'm so qualified. I'm your girl to talk to you about these. Now, what are the 7 signposts that will show us that a child is being nurtured? The first one is confidence. When a child is confident, you will know that that child has been nurtured by the family, by the carers, whoever has any contribution in the life of that child. I had it when I was a child, 2 months to 8 years old. I was with my foster parents, and everyone in the society in that area in the village showed me love, and I was confident. Number 2 was independence. Even though I was the only black child in that village of over 4,000 residents, I was independent. I was like, yeah, it was obvious. Now, the third was speaking up. I spoke up. I had a voice. No one hushed me. I spoke up for myself and for others. Speaking up. When your child speaks up, you know that child is being nurtured. Of course, ignore the little, stop it here and there. But deep within that child, if they show that they are confident, independent, and they speak up, that child is being nurtured. Number 4 is being bold. Now, I was bold. Now, not arrogant, but bold. Of course, I could be cheeky at times, but these all contribute to that self-worthy, confident adult that we want them to grow up to be. They're crucial in the life of a child. Now, number 5 was that self-belief. I knew I was enough as a child. I had no doubt that I didn't have everything within me, because that's what I showed. That's what people showed me, and that's what I showed out. So a child would only give what you're giving them out there, and that's what I had. And then number 6 was showing love, empathy, and compassion. I remember going around to my neighbour back then when I was in the UK with my foster parents, and I'd go and stay with my neighbour. I'd flip my shoes off and say, Ina, I'm here. And she'd bake some little strawberry tarts, and I would be there. I'd look at her. She was an elderly lady. I was 6, 7. I'd show love. The teachers loved me. My friends, I had loads, and I'd just be there and show love, compassion. That was all that was instilled in me. And then the abundance, that was number 7. That followed everything around that was given me to show to others. Now, these are the 7 attributes that a child needs to strive in this world. And if our children, I'm still learning. If mine doesn't show these attributes, I need to be attentive, intentional, deliberate. Where have I gone wrong? Because when you go through things as an adult, you only give what you have in you. So I release videos Tuesdays and Fridays every week. I'll implore you, if you're a parent, a carer, foster parent, whatever contribution you make into a child's life, please watch my videos. I take you through the love, childhood traumatic experience, but then recovery. How do we bounce back from something such as sexual abuse within the family? How did I bounce back? I'll take you through it. If you want to know a lot about me, but also how do we come to this self-worth adult, click on the links below. You get your free ebooks, but subscribe to Hush to Raw so that you can keep watching these. If you really want to know how we bounce back, get your copy of Hush to Raw today. It shows you everything. You might even cry a little, But the healing is key. How do we forgive the unseemly unforgivable? I tell you, it's the only way. Forgiveness, honestly, I tell you, it's the most difficult, but the one thing that gives you a reason to breathe again. So, I hope you can continue with me on this journey. I love you. And remember, your inner child has a voice. Don't suppress it. Let it roar. Thank you for watching.